Hey, I hope you are enjoying your Saturday. Right now, you're watching 21 Next. So, right now, Harrisburg police are investigating a shooting that happened on Harris Street. Let's go ahead and take a look at this exclusive video that we got our hands on today. So, this video, you can hear those shots ringing out there. It shows the moments that shots were fired on Harris Street. We actually have video of a car speeding down that street as shots are being fired there. I know it's hard to tell, but even in that video, you could see a man kind of ducking as shots are ringing out right along that street. And CBS 21, our own Alex Thill, was actually on the street at the time, or not at the time, but she was on the street after this took place around noon. This took place. So, Alex, you spoke with neighbors. You got your hands on that exclusive video for us. So, kind of talk about what you saw and what neighbors were telling you.
Yeah, absolutely. So dispatch confirmed that this shooting was happening around 12:30 in the afternoon. So I had gone to Harris Street to kind of see what was going on. That was around 2, so about a couple hours later, an hour and a half later, and that's where I spoke to neighbors on scene who gave me that footage that you just saw there. And neighbors tell me that it was around 12:30. It's broad daylight. There were kids outside playing in that area when all of a sudden a Porsche that you saw in that video drove by, and neighbors tell me that they thought the shots were coming from somebody on the street shooting at the car. Obviously, we don't know much yet because police still have to confirm what's going on, but that is what neighbors tell me, is that based on this ring camera footage that you're looking at right now, which was captured by the neighbor I spoke with, that Porsche was driving down the street and the shots seemed to be coming from a home on that street as well. So, of course, police are still investigating this. I was on the scene, and at around 2, we heard more shots from neighboring streets. So I was there. I heard a few shots ring out. I did leave after that moment, but so we did hear some shots ring out. I was able to get my hands on that video, and we know right now that police haven't confirmed any injuries. Police haven't confirmed any arrests or anything really related to this shooting. But this is on the 300 block of Harris Street in Harrisburg, and those first shots initially rang out at around 12:30 today.
And Alex, I mean, this video is pretty unbelievable. If we can play it again, that would be great. I mean, this is just unthinkable to even see, especially, I mean, in broad daylight around noon, police are saying that this happened. And this is really pretty uncommon on Harris Street to hear about something like this happen as well. I'm on that street quite frequently, and a lot of times I do see kids playing in that area. So this is pretty concerning. Did neighbors say, is this, how common it is in that area? Did they say, they're kind of concerned now? Do they think they're going to see less kids in that area? What did they say?
Well, the neighbor actually who gave me this video tells me that he is afraid for his safety, but he said, and this was a direct quote from him, "God takes me when it's time." So he's not going to stay inside his house. He's going to do what he normally does, which is sit on his porch and enjoy. Today was a relatively nice day outside. It was sunny. He wanted to be outside, and he said he wasn't going to let things like this stop him from being outside. But when I was there, TJ, I did see kids outside, and that was only just an hour and a half after that video. And then we heard more shots that were on neighboring streets. Obviously, we don't know if any of this is related to one another, but we did hear those shots ring out. And as you can see, that video is a crazy video, especially to happen on a Saturday when kids are home from school. They're with their families, they're playing outside. And that parking lot that you saw in that video there are a lot of people who will go and play in that parking lot. There's kids, there's teenagers, there's adults that go there as well. So, it is very scary to see something like this happen in broad daylight, just downtown Harrisburg.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do know that this is an active investigation. Of course, we've made calls to try to figure out, what police know so far, how far along are they in their investigation. So make sure you follow us on air and online as we continue to get more information about this as it just continues to develop. And Alex, thank you for, getting that video just to really give people a perspective as to what happened when those shots rang out and just how dangerous that area was earlier. So thank you for that, Alex. And thank you for watching 21 Next.